Hello everybody, this is Surendra Sharma. Today we are going to see that how you can write a C Sharp code or how you can bring your Sitecore assemblies on the command prompt without creating any project, and you can run that code here. So all this is possible through this C Sharp REPL. So let's go there and try to see what exactly is this. So C REPL, it's a cross-platform command line tool, and you can install it, and through that you can go into the REPL mode and you can write C code. And this is just for the experimentation and explorations of the C class libraries and assemblies that we have. Apart from that, the most important thing for the REPL is that it supports the intelligence, and you can also install the NuGet packages. And if you have local DLLs, let's suppose if you have sitecore.kernel.dll, you can bring it and you can write it, and you can call its function through the command line interface. It's basically a .NET 7 global tool, and you can run as it's a cross-platform, so that's why you can run it on Windows, Mac, and Linux. So, what are the different features that it provides? The one of the most important things is that you can highlight the syntaxes here. It's providing the intelligence, so you can get the help for any class or any function that you are writing on the command line interface itself. You can do the formatting here. You can install the NuGet packages that you want to bring it into the references. If you have some local DLLs, that also you can bring it here and you can refer it. We'll see a demo regarding it. And you can navigate to the source and ILD's assembly, and it's a fast and flickering free rendering. So all these are the features that it's going to provide you. So how you can install it? So you just need to fire this command on the PowerShell, and once you install it, then you can bring the REPL mode through this C REPL command. And let's paste it. So once you write it, it will go there and install this command here. So yeah, this is installed. Now you can go into the C REPL. So you can write here C#, and you can write here REPL, and once you press enter, it will go into the C# mode, and now you can starting to write some command here. So I will go there and I will write here console. You see here it's providing the intelligence and it's providing the help here as well. You can go there, you can write console dot write line maybe, and once you write it, let's go there and I will fire some. I will write some string here. Maybe I will say hello site Koreans. And once you write it, you just need to press enter, and it will yeah. So it will print the output here. Let's go there and try to write here date time dot, maybe I will say now, and it will provide you the current date and time here. So you can write a one line of syntax, but what if I have to write a multiple line of syntax? Then you have to press shift enter. So for example, I will write here x is equal to 6, press semicolon, and now press shift enter. So you will go to the next line. Now you can say yeah, where y is equal to 8, press enter, and now you can say x plus y, and press enter. So you see here it's providing the answer here as 8 plus 6 is 14. Right now we have right here datetime dot now, and it will give you the output here, that the current date and time. But what if you want all the properties of the datetime dot now? So in that case, you just need to press Control Enter, and what it will give you, it will give you all the properties that have and fill the data within all these properties. So it's very cool actually. Now the best thing here is that you can bring anything from the NuGet. you can bring through anything through the NuGet. Okay, so yeah, we saw how to run the different commands here. So you can add the references. It means either you can provide the path of your assembly for your DLL, or you can provide the if you have some project reference, that also you can bring it here, and you can also install the NuGet references here through this command. Okay, so let's go there and try to write it, try to bring some assembly. So what I will do, I will go to my Sitecore local instance, and in its bin directory I have sitecore.kernel. Let's load it. So yeah, I have loaded the sitecore.kernel.dll. So now it's available. So now you can write here that you can say that within the Sitecore environment, we have the utility. You can say utility classes here. So we can bring it here in the scope. So right now I have right here using sitecore.kernel. Now within this we have the different methods. So for example, we have the sitecore dot string util, and within this we have the dot repeat. So let's suppose I'm going to use the repeat method, and what the parameter is taking. So it's taking two parameter, one is string and another is the count. So let's go there. Maybe I will say that I want to print a string here maybe. So we'll go there and we'll print the string or the asterisk mark. Then how many times you want it? So maybe I want it 20 times. So you can go there and now you can run it. So once you run it, so it will print that star for the 20 times. Okay, let's go there, write the something different. So maybe within the Sitecore we have the main utils, and within this main utils we have the we can generate a short IDs maybe. So you can go there and you can write it, and if you see, it's going to give you the short ID. If you write or if you call this function again, it will give you the second ID. If you call it again, it will give you the third ID. So you see, it will automatically generate a short IDs for you. Let's go there. Maybe I will use the same thing from the main utils, but now I want to see what is the .NET version I have. Okay, so maybe you can say .NET version maybe. So once you write it, press enter. So I have the .NET Framework 4.8, which is correct. It also has the lots of functions. So for example, we have the functions from maybe string to color maybe, and you can pass some string here as a color name. So you can say that it's a green, so it will give you the equivalent code of this, the RGB code for the green color. So that's how you can use it. It's very productive, super useful, and I hope instead of creating a separate project that as a C# developer or as a .NET developer, generally we are creating a separate project for testing some piece of code. Maybe sometimes you can also use the online websites like Program IZ, where you can write some code, and without you can click on this run and it will compile it here. You can use the W3 schools as well, where you can write some piece of code and then it will give you the output. But the problem with is that you cannot bring the external references here. For example, a Sitecore reference, you cannot refer it here, and other thing is that they are not going to provide you the intelligence. So the best thing is that you should use the REPL and try to load your DLL or the assembly, and then you can bring it in scope by using it, and then you can call its different method and you will be able to get the answer without creating any Visual Studio project. So I hope this tip will be useful for you and you are going to use it in your upcoming days. So thank you.